Hello! I am back with another video, and I am so excited. I am once again on my bed, um, because my craft room is still a hot mess, so you get to enjoy this lovely quilt that my mother made, and my precious kitty, and my bed is strewn with mess, because I'm spending the entire day in bed. Because I have been working overtime every single day this week. We have a whole bunch of jobs going out, and I am exhausted. But I'm doing good, mostly. So, I'm back with a journal flip through. My brain went. And so this is probably going to be fairly quick. This journal is very thin. It's very tall. It's much bigger than the ones I usually work in. My favorite size is A6, which are the smaller ones. And so this was just kind of I had it and I wanted to do something that was very thin, and I just wanted to use it out of my stash. And if you guys hear a noise over in the corner, it's my fan, and I'm hoping it doesn't make too much noise, but it is toasty, although I am sitting under like a quilt. I just kind of don't want to cut it off. So, yeah. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my other baby. So this might be a difficult video. Sorry, this I just wanted to keep from flying around. This is just a list of books, of horror or thriller books that I am looking into. I just recently finished this campy little book here. It's The Pomeranian Always Barks Twice. It was a silly little murder mystery novel. It was actually really cute. And it was the first in this new Forever Pets mystery series by Alex Erickson. So I kind of went wild with the book. It had a sticker on here and I took it off to stick it in my journal, and I didn't expect it to do that with the cover. And yeah, I kind of broke the spine and scrubbed it up, but it kind of felt nice to just use the book. And I read it in I read it in like 2 days. It's a quick read. It was actually really cute in the end, and I didn't surprisingly guess the murderer. So, if you like silly little stories, this is a good one to check out, just because it's really quick. It's not too expensive. I think it was like $7.99. Yeah, $7.99. Yeah. So I kind of I think I am going to follow up and get the next one in the series. When I got this, it had just come out, so I don't actually know when the next one's out. And I got this maybe a month or two ago, so we will see. But I'm trying to get back into reading, and I just kind of have like a long list of novels. I've never actually read Lord of the Flies. It was not required reading in school, so it just never came up on my list. So I'm going to try and get that. I know it'll be, when school goes back in, I'll be able to find it everywhere, but I'm sure I can find it anywhere now anyway. And then I just have like a lot of other random horror-related novels. There are some, I have a whole bookshelf, which I'm trying to read now too. So this channel may turn into some sort of book related talk about thing, but I doubt you are ever gonna see a romance novel from me, unless it's gay romance, because I am so tired of that cishet like life. So, I'm not that there's anything wrong with it, whatever, but I am, I'm non-binary, I'm gay, and, asexual, so heterosexual romance is boring. Unless it's like a woman with, something crazy. Just make it interesting. I'm so tired of dudes. So, you know, but this is what is not what you were expecting when you clicked on this video. Anyway, I'll get to the real, the real reason I started this video, which is this journal. So this is my 5th journal. I just decorated the front. It came with this little black and white stripe pattern. The flowers were on it. I added the tiger sticker and then this sticker, the bubble sticker, it just says awesome. And then I added this little thing up here. I had some word stickers and then I just put a piece of tape over it so it wouldn't come up. I can't, is it Tim Holt stickers that you get at Hobby Lobby? I know that's what these are, but I can't remember if that's the name of the brand. It's something Holt, but I'm always positive it's Tim Holt. So I just have those, and then down at the bottom I just have a strip of washi tape. On the back I have a Battletoads sticker that I made, or vinyl decal. Battletoads was one of my favorite games when I was growing up, but I could tell you I never got past the 2nd level. I played that game so dang much, and I never ever got past the 2nd level. That game was so hard, and I am so looking forward to the remake, or the new game that's coming out. I'm not exactly sure what it is yet. And then down here I just got a Happy Pizza, and then I got a kitty cat it's like a felt sticker that I got out of a Halloween pack from probably Joann's, but again it could be AC Moore or Michael's. Or maybe the dollar store. It was from somewhere. It wasn't expensive. It was like a whole pack of these little cats, and there was some bats and pumpkins, and I have another one in here of the bat. So, oh, there's the bat. Perfect. So, here's the 5th one. I number all of them. I know a lot of people make an intro page that has like when this was dated and this is my journal, but I just don't. I skip the first page usually. I actually put SC down here for Secondary Crow. I think these are also the Tim Holt collection. Like, they're like thick cardstock stickers, but I'm not positive. And surprisingly, I don't think there's anything that needs to be covered up in this journal, because this was just a whole lot of me talking about stuff. So this was back when I was also experimenting with watercolors and taping stuff in and all of that. I'm not exactly sure what my style is, because I watch so many journal flip through videos, and everyone has like, there's like gorgeous journals that people have taped stuff in, and they have stamps, and they just spend so much time, maybe not a lot of time, depending on how, what their process is. But no matter how much I try to do that, it just doesn't feel like me. The most that feels like me is adding watercolor to it, but even then I have to go set up my watercolors and all that, and I just like writing or sticking in things when I come across it. I'm not really huge on just using stickers for the sake of using stickers. The most I will do that is when I put them on the outside of stuff like this, and even then I like for it to have some sort of purpose. Not that these really have a purpose, but if I stick things in my journals, I like for there to be a reason, usually. Not always, because I'm trying to get over that, but to me, journaling is documenting my life, and it's not always about making a pretty picture, which is, other people do that, and that's totally fine. Like, journal how you want to. That's the point of journaling, is to express yourself creatively. But that's just, journaling to me is usually just writing, which I guess can be pretty boring to a lot of people. But I do manage to try and like do this kind of stuff, or add watercolor, or, make it look pretty. But mostly it's just writing. So I have plans for an artsy journal coming up. I know One Book July is soon in July, and I know that's supposed to be for like moving all of your journals or your planners and everything into one book, and I can't do that given my planning style, because I currently use my Hobonichi and I use this one. So this is my day-to-day, month-to-month planner. This is my project book. And I don't want to separate or put them together, because I like being able to just open this and know I actually have paper clips here. So this goes to the month, and then this goes to the week. And this is set up for next week. So, and it's just, that's what I use it for. There's nothing special or big about this. So that's how I have it. And that's all this is for. This one, on the other hand, is used for my projects. And this one I'm not going to open right now because this does have stuff in here that you guys can't see, specifically because it's like passwords and financial stuff. So, but I probably will do a flip through of this at some point. It's just a Peter Popper Press, focus, there we go. Peter Popper Press journal I got at Barnes & Noble. It was one of the $7.99 ones, which I love. I adore these. These are almost the perfect size. I know they're a little bigger than the A6 size that I like, but it's nearly perfect. And it's a great, thickness and all of that. But I was thinking, for the One Book July, I'm just going to take one of my thicker journals that I have, maybe the Pokemon Moleskin one that I have, and just spend an entire month trying to fill out that one journal, but doing it in an experimental way that I normally would not do. So, using stamps and collages and all that kind of stuff. So I could, try something out that's out of my wheelhouse. But yeah. Anyway, I will probably post another video talking about that once I have picked out the journal, and I'll go through my supplies and all of that stuff. So I'm actually I swear to God, I'm going to get to this right now. So I started this journal January 10th, beginning of this year, so you can tell I'm really behind. So new journal, oh my gosh. So my goal, and it says so like right here. Hold on, let me get it so it's not at a weird angle. So my goal this year was to finish 10 journals so I can purchase a new one. And surprisingly, I have actually done really well with that. It is June 17th? June 15th. I'm jumping ahead. And I've actually only purchased 2 journals this year. One of them was the leather one that I showed in my last video, and the other one is this one. So, and this one I've actually already started using, and I'm a good bit through it, and the leather one I've already filled up. So I'm counting that as a win. I have had journals given to me as gifts. I got a few at a convention, but I didn't buy them. So, again, a win. So I'm just talking about work. This sucks. This was from a sticker pack that had succulents in it, so that's why sucks is spelled that way. This was from another sticker pack, and it's just holographic. It's really pretty. So, this is just me. I'm at work, talking and talking. I cut the sides off of this page, put some washi down, painted this one, just wrote love, wrote on the back of here. This was when I was first trying to figure out the logo for this channel. So this was the finalized design. I did a lot of work for it before I posted it, and I didn't really post my examples anywhere. So I went through a lot of stuff and landed on this one, which I love. I adore. I'm so happy that I was able to make this logo. And then down here it's the header that's on the channel currently. Writing, journaling, and knitting. So hopefully I'll be able to show my knitting at some point. I'm not really sure. This was just kind of goodness, that is what this channel is going to be about. If you want to see it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to hold off for a little bit. You can also check out my Instagram at Secondary Crow, where I post all of my knitting. So, yeah. So, just talking and talking and talking. Just a lot of talking. Talking about my day. I was gonna draw a Minecraft block here, like a super realistic one, and I just forgot and never went back and did it. So now it's just blah. Because I was talking about listening to the Minecraft album Beta. So there's two out. There's Alpha and Beta. And I was just listening to it. It's really, really pretty. If you ever get a chance and just want like something chill to listen to, both of those albums are really good. There is one song on there, and I think it's called Hunt, and it pretty much is just Minecraft sounds of someone hunting and stalking a wild chicken and then shooting it. So if you don't want to hear that, maybe skip that song. So yeah, so just more talking, and I kind of washi. I think I washied most. Yeah, I put washi on most pages. Some down here. You know, this washi is gold. I'm just trying to use what I have. More talking, complaining about work, complaining about money and stuff. Was complaining about my cat, and at this point, she was very sick, and I didn't actually realize. And I had to put her down. I didn't, you know, that sounds horrible. We had to, a couple months ago, because she was getting water in her lungs, and there was nothing we could do. So, yeah, yeah. I don't really want to talk about it. So, you know, more talking about a trip. My aunt paid me. This is another one of the stickers that came from that pack. They're not great stickers, but they're really cute, and I think they were $1. So that was worth it to me. And I kept maybe like 2 or 3 out of the package of each one, and then just gave the rest of them away to people, because I don't need that many of these felt designs. Nina sent me a pin from this company, Pewter City Trading Co. They specialize in Pokemon enamel pins, and the one I got is like a little Abra, and it's like hooked up to an IV, and it looks like it's been beat up. It's actually, I adore it. I love it so much, and it's on my bag, my other bag that I use, and I freaking love it. So I just taped this in. Let's see. This is me trying to be artsy again. I ripped up some paper that I have. I was gonna add more, but then I just didn't come back because, again, this just isn't a thing that I normally do. So this was January 12th. Still writing, just a bunch of writing. I went to Paper Source, and I just cut the little bug. I have no idea. Is it a wasp bug? I actually have no idea. Please let me know what the Paper Source bug is. So, talking, complaining about my aunt who paid me $25 to go watch her animals for a few days, which was shitty because she lives far away, and that's how much it costs in gas to get there. Some more washi. Just a lot of writing. washi, flipped over from the other page. This is one of my favorite washi rolls that I have. It's just rainbow sparkle, and it's actually like textured is the word I was looking for. And this is my other favorite washi roll that I have because it is just straight black and you actually cannot see through it, which makes me adore it because you can actually use it to cover things up. So these pages came loose because I watercolored, so they just kind of got wet and ripped out, but I just didn't bother fixing them. So I actually like these pages. I like adding watercolor. It's just, if I sit down and do it, I'm going to do it for the entire journal, usually, all at once. Because I don't want to just do one page at a time. Because then I have to set up stuff every time, and it just gets bleh. Bleh. More washi. And, a lot of talking, more talking, and then this is all I do. Like, I just, further on in the journal I start adding things in, but I mean journaling again is an outlet for me. And this is, and the thing is, I let out emotions, but I also tell my day, because I don't know. I know that's kind of like a high school thing. It's like, today I got up and went to the store and went to school and everyone sucked and it was so blah. But that's just kind of how I feel about everyday life, and it's just kind of how I get through things. So if I'm having a bad day, I can just talk through it, and that's just kind of, it makes me feel better. My cat's about to come in the view, and I hope she doesn't lay down in my journal. Nope, she's just walking through. So, yeah, and I hope this video isn't too, like, shaky. But I am kind of, like, moving a lot. So, if this gets really annoying, please let me know. Because it's comfortable for me, but it may not be comfortable to watch. So, added some yellow here, and then just wrote in between it. I don't think I actually had any plans to add anything to this page, but I like it. I actually like a lot how it turned out. On this page, I cut it in half and added washi on the top of here. And I wrote before and after, and what I was going to do, I got my hair cut and I was going to put a picture here and here. Again, didn't come back to it. I just didn't print the pictures out. I don't have a printer at home, and so to do that I'd have to either go somewhere and have them printed, or buy ink, or go to my parents', and it's too much work. It's just too much work. But anyway, cut the page in half. Here, I was talking about my Delphonics bag, which I actually did a video for a little while ago. This was the big one that I got, and I have all of my big art supplies in it, and I usually keep them in there for whenever I actually do journaling videos that require art, or require me to use art supplies. So, yeah. So that was, this. I got my hair cut, which was what this was for. Was going to call the gym. I actually started going to the gym, and I go at least 4 times a week now, and it's so nice. I have only been going for a little over a month, and I already feel so much better. I have chronic pain in my foot, and it has been giving me a lot of trouble ever since I started going, because with that overtime at work and being on my feet all day, I just haven't had a chance to rest it, which is why I'm pretty much just confining myself to bed today. I went to the gym this morning. Woohoo! But today I'm just kind of like, you are not doing shit today. You are going to rest, and you are going to relax. And I have to go to work tomorrow, even though it's Sunday, which is usually my day off. I get Saturdays and Sundays off, but because of some mess at work and me being the only employee, there's just a whole nonsense there, which actually is in my newer journals that I may talk about, but we'll find out when I get there. I actually have to go in tomorrow. So I have been working 6 to 7 day weeks for the past month or so. And it is exhausting. Anyway, so this is one of the triangles that I cut from the earlier page and just kind of added it in back here, talking about having a friend stay over. We hung out, watched movies. I got my hair cut. I can't remember what style I had it in. I would have if I had this picture, but I was really happy that it made me look like a dude, which I am non-binary, but I lean towards he, him pronouns, or they, them, because I hate being referred to as female currently, and I am having a lot of like body dysphoria and stuff like that recently, but I'm not fully transgendered. I don't want to transition or anything as of now anyway, so I'm just trying to get myself into a position where I feel comfortable with how I look, and cutting my hair and making it short made me feel a lot better with it. So anyway, if you want me to talk about it, let me know, because I am all about that life. Like, I will talk about it, being a non-binary, asexual, attracted, romantically sort of attracted to women. I'm also like on the cusp of being aromantic. So it's kind of confusing. I guess I'm not really aromantic. I'm more, is it demi-romantic? Because I know what demisexual is, but is there a, I don't actually know. I need to really like someone to want to date them or have them in my space. I am very protective of my space, and luckily the person that I am seeing now, or that I am talking to now, understands that. So it's been really, really nice. It also helps that they live a couple states away. So, you know. Anyway. My Delphonics pouch got there. Was talking about making videos for this channel. I wanted to get Redbubble up. I have a Redbubble. I have one at Secondary Crow and at Monster Puns, I think. So if you want to check those out, that would really help me out as well. I have this washi, just rainbow hearts. I'm not sure why there's 2 greens. There's one of every other color, but there is 2 greens, and it never made sense to me. Anyway, I ordered a Burnside coat from where I work. It's plaid, and it's really cool, and I love it. But it's slightly too small because my hips are big. I got big women hips, and I hate them. But it doesn't really zip over my hips. Everywhere else it fits. So hopefully when I lose weight, I'll be able to actually wear it. Was complaining about stuff. More washi. Added this. I cut this at work, and it's just a star. A foiled star from some vinyl that we had at work. Sorry, my nose itches. Look at that little face from 2003. Aw, X3, you guys. I'm sorry. So here's where I had actual stuff to paste in. This was my lunch one day at work because I had nothing else to eat, as you do. My Delphonics pouch finally came in. So I was super happy and just taped this in. I also got an Echo Dot. And I just put that, instruction manual in here as well. Currently, it's useless. It's sitting over there on my nightstand, but I got rid of my internet to save money. So, I actually have to upload these videos at work during my lunch break, which is why I'm filming this on Saturday, and it's gonna go up on Monday. So, or today, if you watch it on Monday. Woo! Time warp. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of things to save money, and it's been great. But, some more washi. So this is when I just taping stuff in. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. My friend was staying over. We were watching movies and stupid shows, and it was like 1 a.m. and I just got a chance to write. I was complaining about knitting. I love knitting, and I love knitting for people. That's mostly all of my knitting I do is for other people. So usually if people are like, hey, can you knit me so-and-so? I'll be like, yep, just buy the yarn and I'll make it for you, which is how things usually end up, because I enjoy knitting, but I do not like wearing knitted things. It's just they're always too hot, or they're uncomfortable, or, you know, any other number of reasons. So usually, if you want me to knit you something, just ask. Anyway, that's what I was talking about here. I was complaining that there's 3 pairs of socks that I had to knit, and then I could do my own thing again. I was complaining about the weather, because it was, like, apparently below 50, and around 60 is the best temperature for me. Just give me 60s all the time, and I'll be good. Talking about my Delphonics pouch, how I loved it. Apparently I was going to start writing here again and got distracted and then did not write anything. So, January 21st, I was back at work. I got sick. I was talking about more books that I wanted to get. I think I actually got the Alien Agenda book, but I'm not sure. I need to add these to my list. I never read the Da Vinci Code, and since the movie came out, I just thought it was stupid, but then everyone I hear talk about it is like, yeah, read the book, it's really good, it's actually really good, not stupid like the movie. Or, I can't remember if the movie was stupid or not, because I didn't actually see the movie. So, I just need to read the book, you know? So, these are 3 more books that I have on my list. Also, if you guys want to suggest any books in the comments, please do. I prefer horror or mystery. Sometimes fantasy. Romance is last. Again, for my whole spiel at like the beginning. If you have gay romance that's not like straight sex, which, you know, I'll read, but please suggest, because I'm always looking for more books. Because I really wanted to get into reading this year. So, and I think this is almost the last page, so this might be soon. Yeah. So just talking about being sick, talking about still knitting socks. I went home early, fell asleep, got some rest, and I got sick because I had my friends over, and if I'm the kind of person that if I do too much in too short of a period, I just get sick, because my body just gets exhausted, and it's just like, whoa, we need to lay down for 2 days. So I'm really hoping that my overtime at work and my, you know, gym excursions and overdoing it aren't going to get me sick, which is, again, why I'm resting today and being like, just please, Hunter, calm down. Just calm down. Because your body needs rest and you don't want to get sick. Also, look at this cute washi that I have. I think I got it at Target. And I think it was actually the very first roll of washi that I ever bought. And it's adorable. It's got kitties all over it. I wish there was a puppy one. Because while I have Mini Cat, and by mini I mean 2, I much prefer doggos. Small yappy dogs. I want a Pomeranian or a Chihuahua so bad, and I could not tell you why. I would say it's the whole women like small yappy dog things, but again, stereotypes, and I'm not a woman, so I don't know. I just want small yappy dog. Maybe because they're tiny like cats, and then therefore I can love and give affection to. I love my cat. I love both of them. Oh, my baby. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. So more washi on this page. Let's see, what am I talking about? Oh, I was watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm actually, like, super glad that Courage the Cowardly Dog has not, been given, like, one of those remakes. Because, you know, My Little Pony did, which was great. Powerpuff Girls did, which was not great. DuckTales, like, all those shows have been getting remakes. And while they are good shows, usually, not really, I just think they need to chill out. just re-show the old ones, and it'll be good. Just re-show the old ones. You know? And it's just, because I think Courage the Cowardly Dog would play well today. It would be amazing. And I know that viewers who watched it back then, who probably have kids now, would love for their kids to see it. Because it was an amazing show. Anyway, I'll step off my soapbox. And I think I just was talking about being sick and knitting for the rest of this video. And then it's all about the small things. So, and then my last page, which I copped out by doing a pin test, which is, I think, the pin that I used through this entire book. Which may have been the felt tip, I think it was the felt tip flare, Papermate flare pin that I used through the entire thing. So, and then this is just the inside pattern, which I think is the same on the front and back. Yeah. But that's it. So I just talked to you guys for 40 minutes. My goodness. That was a long video, and I said it wasn't going to be, but I guess I just missed talking to you guys. And I wanted to get some stuff out, because I want this channel, I want people to understand what I'm about. And that's about, I don't know, gay culture, journaling, and knitting. So, I will be back again next Monday with a new video. Maybe another journal flip through. I may, let me know if you want to see it, do a sticker flip through of like all of my stickers, because I have a lot, but they're all from like different artists. It's not like, I have some Etsy stickers, like, because I used to be into planning. I used to be one of those planners, not the... Man, I said that in a weird way. I shouldn't have said it like that. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but I'm not a planner girl or boy. You know? I like those stickers, and I regret buying a lot of them now. A lot of the ones that I bought were more catered towards me, so a lot of them have like dragons and shit on them. Which are awesome, and I will use them eventually, but I don't set up my planners like that anymore. And I much prefer stickers like this, or like this, that I can use in these kind of situations. So, I may do a sticker walkthrough, not walkthrough, but like show and tell of all my stickers, and then, if you guys want, I would, be up for a trade or something like that. And I think I am going to post a video of journals that I'm going to give away. Or, not give away, trade. Or be up for trading. So, if you guys have journals that you want to trade, or stickers that you want to trade, or washi that you want to trade, or any of that stuff, hit me up, let me know, because I'd be down for it. Because there's a lot of journals that I have that I don't like, and, oh, I'm sorry, hit the camera, and that I probably won't be using, and I don't want to just throw them away or have them go to waste. If anything, I'll just give them to the thrift store, or donate them to a friend who might use them, but I don't really have a lot of journaling friends where I live. So, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll stop talking at you guys. And I have been. Good God, I cannot believe this video turned out this long. But hey, welcome back. So, let me know what's up. Let me know how you guys have been. I'd love to hear from you. I know I don't get many views on this channel, but I'm so excited for every single view that I do get. And I would honestly love to hear from you guys more. Please let me know what you want to see. What do other people do that you want me to do? What do other people not do that you would love for me to do? Because I'm not trying to be like every other like journaler YouTuber out there. I'm not trying to make this channel huge. This is just for me to have fun and to just talk to people or talk at people, but hopefully talk to people in the hopes that they'll talk back. And I want this to be a conversation, you know? Like, if you want to see something, please let me know, and I will do my best to show it to you. So, I mean, like, if you want a 10-minute video of me playing with my cats, which who doesn't want 10-minute videos of precious baby kitties? Oh, I love my baby so much. Sorry. Let me know. Anyway, I will shut up, I swear. But I will talk to you guys, gals, neithers and boths in the next video. Bye.